Das ist tatsächlich ein sehr kleiner Rat.
You may sit.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you.
Ja. Verlieren, ihr seid beide würdig. Ihr seid beide
Duncan,
würdig.
Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
Let him be on with it.
Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision.
Und die meisten haben sich tatsächlich schon für Royland ausgesprochen. Ach so. Duncan. Sir Royland. Ja, ich entscheide mich für Sir Royland.
Sir Royland de Gore, you will be my sentinel.
Gods be praised. You've done well, Lord Ethan. You won't regret this.
A poor choice, my lord. Forgive me for saying so, but it's true.
Now, sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsey Snow?
My scouts say he's a day's ride away. We've no time to waste. He'll arrive before any of our allies could be here.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
We can devise a plan to deal with him.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsey must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate.
Richtig.
We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls.
Quiet,
Ich würde
Tuttle.
sagen...
You're not the Sentinel. I knew this would happen. He cannot be trusted.
This is the small
Das
council, is it not?
Dankensprechen.
Let Duncan speak. I'd like to hear what he has to say. Duncan?
I'm sorry, Lord Ethan. You have chosen your sentinel. You should hear from him first.
The
Okay.
Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand.
Ja.
Every man who can hold a spear or crossbow on the wall and make the bastard fill his boots with piss.
He would see it for the empty gesture that it is, and have us flayed. We must take a measured approach, my lord.
Gentlemen, please.
Ja, vielleicht hat die Mutter ja noch was zu sagen. Richtig.
Thank the gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful. I trust Mira's judgment. I don't doubt she did everything within her power to help us.
Mother, what do you recommend we do?
We must give him whatever he wants and be done with it. It's too dangerous to do otherwise.
Okay.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You
Nee.
must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough!
Wir werden kämpfen, Diplomatie oder verhandeln. Ich bin für kämpfen. Ich bin jetzt mal so. Doch.
My sentinel is skilled in the ways of war. Our forces may not be at full strength, but our men are willing to take on this fight. I think Ramsey Snow will see that too.
They may be willing, but are they able, my lord?
My lord,
Absolut.
casting aside diplomacy means giving up our best chance to come through this safely.
Ethan has made his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
Forgive us, my lord. We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Aye.
Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsey's arrival.
Genau.
You meet him at the gate with as much force as we can muster. Make him wait. Let him gaze upon Ironrath. And when he enters, he'll know it's only because you allowed it.
We don't have enough soldiers to strike fear in a madman like Ramsey Snow. Invite him into this hall and meet him face to face, lord to lord.
Lord Ethan?
Puh, schwere Entscheidung. Ich werde ihn vor den Toren warten lassen, weil ich glaube, anders würde er es auch nicht selber machen.
I will meet him at the gate.
Very good, my lord. I shall prepare the men.
Men? We hardly have any. It's a foolish plan.
That's enough from you, Tuttle. Lord Ethan has spoken. Obey his command.
I've faithfully served this house for far too long to sit here and listen to this. Forgive me, my lord, but you are far too young to be the lord of this house. You're likely to get us all killed.
Sit down at once.
Apologies, my son. But now that it is settled, we know what we must do.
Genau.
You will meet Ramsey Snow at the gate. And we will not offer our ironwood.
Richtig.
No matter what, I will stand beside you, my lord, where your sentinel belongs.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
Vor dem Angriff. Okay. Wie
My
die
lord,
Mutter jetzt
I have
denkt,
faithfully served this family for many years.
weiß ich nicht.
I sent my own nephew to the wall to protect you. Just remember that. Forgive me.
There will always be those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family. Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us.
Ja,
What about your brother, Asher?
Malcolm told me. You want to bring him back?
He's a skilled fighter. But what's more, he has the will to fight. A hunger for it. He always protected you and your sister,
ich verstehe, was du meinst.
and we need all the help we can get.
Yes, I hear what you're saying.
Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you? I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles.
Ja,
But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct. Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth. Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that. You have many
das,
fine
ja,
qualities.
aber er ist tatsächlich
You
gefährlich,
do not
sonst wäre er
have
nicht
that
im
anger
Exil.
inside you.
Asher is dangerous and unpredictable. His presence could help or hurt.
Having another sword at your side always helps, especially now.
Ja, aber er würde nicht mehr zurückgehen.
I'm trying to do what's best for this family, what this family needs. Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
Andererseits vertraue ich aber der Mutter.
Fine. Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
Thank you, Ethan. I'm glad you will let me do this. Know that you never stand alone. You are a forester. Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
Das hoffe ich auch, dass Marjorie ihr Versprechen hält. Und ja, Joffrey zumindest mal drauf anspricht. Was haben wir denn da? Das Familiensiegel der Tyrells. Seltsamer Schlüssel. Den Schlüssel natürlich zurück. Nein, nein, ich will Marjorie jetzt nicht verärgern. Nee, das lege ich auch zurück. Da ist
Marjorie?
Mira.
Oh. Lady Marjorie is still with the king. I thought you'd want to know. Thank you. Mira, look. The other day when you asked Lady Marjorie for help, I only spoke out of fear for her. I want to help you if there's anything I can do. Your poor family. I can't imagine how you must feel.
Vielen
You're
Dank.
sweet to offer, Sarah. Thank you. Lady Marjorie is always saying how important friends and allies are in King's Landing. Just know, I will be here for you if you ever...
Geht klar.
My lady, I'll leave you to talk.
Alles in Ordnung? Was hat er gesagt? Was hat er gesagt?
What did King Joffrey say, my lady?
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family. I'll need this mended.
Gods.
He said I was too easily swayed. And he reminded me that I am not yet his wife. I allayed his fear. For now. But it will be a long time before I can ask him for anything again.
Verstehe.
Nothing I said could cheer him. He wouldn't even speak to me when I left him.
What can I do to make this better, my lady?
There's nothing you can do, Mira.
Understand, it was my mother's plan, not mine. I just hope you can find some way to forgive me.
Das denke ich doch. Vielleicht.
This is simply not how things are done, Mira. Not in King's Landing.
I'm sorry, my lady.
Soon I will be queen, and maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you. But for now, we must both be cautious.
I must send a raven. I have to warn my family. If you'll excuse me, my lady.
Boah. Ja, sie hat auf jeden Fall eine Menge Stress.
Begging your pardon, milady. I hope I didn't frighten you.
I'm glad to see you.
Thank you, milady. I hope you saw. I was right before. About Lady Marjorie and Queen Cersei.
Das stimmt.
I just want you to know, I can help you if you'd like. And your family, if you're willing to trust me.
Ja, aber wie?
I hear all sorts of things. Things that could be useful for you.
How can you help me? My problems can't be solved by what you might overhear.
Which is why you must trust me, milady. You need allies. Hopefully I've proven I can be useful to you.
I'm sorry. I really must go.
Please don't despair. I know people who... People who'd be willing to help you.
Ich glaube schon, dass man dem kleinen Jungen glauben oder vertrauen kann. Er wirkt jetzt auf den ersten Blick so. Und wieder zurück.
Where the bloody hell is Duncan? Ah, fuck him if he's angry. And without King's Landing. I know you'd hoped Mira could help us, but I'm confident we've enough strength of our own. Your men are ready to act if needed.
The gods haven't favored us, have they?
My lord, remember our words. Iron from ice. From that which seems hopeless comes strength.
Bolton men approaching, my lord!
Okay, das heißt, jetzt geht's los. Mal sehen, was generell passieren wird. Oh, Ramsey läuft direkt am Anfang her. Mit dem alten Whitehill.
Something wrong with your gate? Well, aren't you the little lord? No wonder you can't open the gate. Shall we help you? Now let me in.
Nö.
This is a lovely pile of timber, isn't it?
Why the hurry? Are you cold?
You know, I am a bit. Fortunately, there's no shortage of wood to burn around here. Thank you, my lord.
Okay, das heißt, wahrscheinlich treten jetzt doch mehrere ein. Ja. War vielleicht doch nicht die richtige Antwort. Achso, die 2 nur.
A
Okay.
token for the new Warden of the North.
Let me guess. Forrester Iron.
Carved by our most skilled craftsmen.
Ironwood. Doesn't look like much. Don't know what's so special about it.
What do you think?
Not bad. Lord Whitehill, can your lot do this?
Given enough time, we could...
Given enough time, you could do a great many things. But not this, apparently.
Naja. Ein sehr netter Zeitgenosse wie seit jeher.
Quite the army you have, Lord Forrester. Very impressive.
Naja, dann reden wir mal mit ihm. In der Haupthalle. Anscheinend.
Look at that. More Forresters.
Lord Ramsey?
Come out where I can see you.
Force him to focus on the business at hand.
Leave them be, Lord Ramsey.
Ah, worried about your family. As you should be.
I'm the Lord. I'll have you speak only with me.
First, let's see you bend the knee to my father, Lord Bolton, Warden of the North.
Soll ich es
Words
machen?
are wind. Anyone can
Weigere
say
dich.
they're loyal.
Ich
I want you to
weigere mich.
show.
Ich lasse es mal ablaufen.
I asked you to kneel, yet you just stand there, gaping at me like a child.
You see? He's a fucking traitor, just like his father and brother.
Here's the thing. I don't care about your loyalty. The Crown, however, wants what you've got. Whatever you've been supplying the Starks for centuries. Ships, shields, chamber pots. I expect you'll do the same for us. My father has promised as much to the king. You wouldn't want to make him a liar, would you? That wouldn't reflect well on me.
Da muss ich keine Sorgen
You
machen.
needn't worry. Your father will have what he needs.
That's a good little lord.
You can't trust her, Forrester. They murdered our men.
It was a Forrester squire who did it. One Whitehill soldier dead. One Bolton.
Er hat
Yet
gerechtfertigt
your
gehandelt.
man lived.
He was within his right. They killed his family.
His right? He killed a loyal soldier in my father's army.
Ja.
You had me stand out in the wind and muck so you could show off your pathetic little army. That sort of insolence from one of our loyal bannermen will not do. So I've come up with a solution that will benefit everyone. The Whitehills will be taking control of your Ironwood from this day forward.
What?
What? The Ironwood? But...
The Whitehills are nothing more than up-jump thieves!
You can't do that.
Why not? You know something the Whitehills don't? We are talking about trees. You grow them,
Zerstören.
cut them down.
Genau.
The Whitehills had Ironwood, once, but now those hills are bare.
Hence the name, of course.
They know nothing of how to cultivate the forest.
Look at their sigil, my lord. A barren hill.
Da wächst doch
Do you
kein
want
Baum.
Ironwood for the next 5 years, or the next 50 generations?
The little lord does have a point. We'll try this. Lord Whitehill will take half of your Ironwood, and we'll see who fares better.
But my lord...
Half of something is better than the nothing you had before. To ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitehall will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls.
At Ironrath? That we
Okay.
cannot abide. Ethan.
They'll help maintain the king's peace. And make sure there's no more trouble.
Whitehill men? Never.
It's already done.
Ja, klasse. Das
You have a man
entwickelt
you
sich gerade
trust?
nicht
My
ganz so
son.
gut.
Griff.
Griff will lead the garrison.
The seven hells he will.
Lads, do make this visit worthwhile.
Please, Sir Royland, don't.
Look at this, little Forester. You're not frightened, are you?
Lord Ramsey, please.
And you? Are you Lord Ethan's older sister?
I'm his twin, my lord.
Ah, twins. Well, like the Queen and her brother. Well, hopefully not just like the Queen and her brother.
Ja.
I never had a sister. Always wanted one.
I said leave them be.
I have an idea. You'll come with me. You can be my highborn ward.
Lord Ramsey, that's enough.
Do you like hunting?
Let her go.
She's quite pretty, your sister. We'd get along well.
Ja. Wehe,
I suppose
du
you can stay.
packst sie an.
Aren't you the bold lord?
What have you done?
But I don't want a bold lord. Far too much trouble.
Ethan!
My lord!
Oh, no!
I knew you'd bend the knee eventually.
My son.
I think we've come to an understanding. I certainly feel better about all this.
Ethan. Oh, come on.
However, the Foresters need to keep their end of the bargain.
Stop!
Take the boy as your ward. Kill him if they give you any trouble.
Ryan.
Krass.
Lovely meeting all of you. We'll have to do it again sometime.
Somebody help him.
Fetch the maester quickly!
You brought this on yourself.
Mama!
Stop!
Don't let him take me!
You will not take him!
Help me!
Ryan, please!
No!
Ryan! Do something!
Ethan. My son.
Ich glaube, Ethan kann da niemand mehr retten. Krass. Okay, damit habe ich jetzt tatsächlich nicht gerechnet. Deine Geschichte hat begonnen. Nächstes Mal bei Game of Thrones.
Ethan sacrificed himself for us all. He saved Talia's life. He'll be remembered as Ethan the Brave.
This house needs a leader.
Lord Ethan named me Sentinel. I will lead this house.
My sister asked you to swear loyalty to her son, and you did it without flinching.
We can't let them hurt Ryan too. We have to stop them.
We do not stand alone. There are those who will fight for us. Those who hold House Forrester above all other loyalties. Those who will not stop until Ethan is avenged. Until Ryan is home again, our house will not fall. We will be ready.
Nothing comes without a cost, my lady. Are you prepared for what might happen?
Wow. Na denn, ich bin mal gespannt, was so alles noch passieren wird. Das ist also auf jeden Fall Folge 1. Ich bin mit 65,8% bei Bowen geblieben. 62% haben die Loyalität für den König geschworen. Eric, Freed. Ja gut, jetzt auf einmal eigentlich. 48,6% haben Eric gefreed. Fan. Mir fällt es jetzt gerade auf jeden Fall nicht ein, das ist das deutsche Wort. Okay, 30,9% und ich habe Royland als Hüter hervorgezogen und fast genau 50% haben Ramsey am Tor begrüßt. Na gut, das war also Folge 1 oder Episode Nummer 1. Eisen aus Eis. Ja, auf jeden Fall, der Schluss hat sich nicht ganz so entwickelt, wie ich es gerne gehabt hätte. Da kann man ja schon fast sagen, dass das Spiel auch irgendwie in Richtung der Fernsehserie geht, wo man auch zu jeder Zeit mit irgendwelchen tragischen Toden rechnen kann. Das war auf jeden Fall sehr unerwartet. Naja, ich bin gespannt, wie es dann später weitergehen wird mit Episode 2. Und ja, danke euch natürlich mal wieder fürs Zusehen. Wir sehen uns in der nächsten Folge bei Episode 2. Macht's gut. Tschüss.